it's just not going well. It's just really not going well. And it's just like, I could have played this fight so much better.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Good day, YouTube. We're back for another one. And if you looked at the title of this video, you know things go terribly bad, but we'll get there. So first up, we got our usual band of suspects, Herx, Torch, and Nimgod. And the first couple of fights, they placed nothing but mystics, and that's just torch food. That is literally just torch food. So whoever this alliance is, thank you, because we're gonna handle this with torch. So first up is Dragon Man, and you know what this is gonna be.
This finna be a breeze.
Yup, it's finna be a breeze. You know what's funny about this? I don't turn on my pre-fight at all in this war. Do not turn it on, not even once. For all of these Mystic champions, there's no need for the pre-fight. I was trying to save it for the boss, but one of my alliance mates got it, to be honest, and after one of the fights I've had, I let them have it because things could have definitely went better, so we'll definitely take it. So first, as you can see, this fight's going well. We're just torching this guy down and calling it a day because, hey, it's Torch. Why not? So let's go ahead and handle this guy and just do what we got to do. He barely does any damage to me. He was never really a threat to me either. I mean, he's a good defender, but with Torch, you ain't, no Mystic can really handle Torch. I mean, you can argue maybe Ghost Rider because he's immune to to incinerates, but this one at Nova Flame, game over. Next up, we got MCOC. Now, I gotta admit, this is kind of a little bit intimidating, but again, it's Torch. So all we're gonna do is medium, light, medium, and incinerate this guy down. I will admit he does go unstoppable and unblockable at one point, but again, it's still no real concern because I know how to turn it off. So I'm not really worried about him stacking up his hatred all that much. We're just gonna slow play it, parry heavy, well, parry, call it a day, bait out his SP 1 if we can. He's gaining power, which is kind of annoying, and he's not gonna throw his special. Oh, he threw it. Wow, okay. I think at one point though he does, I think he does throw his SP2. I think it's coming up right here. Oh no, he still doesn't. I could have swore he threw his SP2 for some odd reason. I don't know why, but maybe the fight was such a blur to me that it doesn't really matter. And right here, he goes unstoppable and unblockable. And the way to turn that up is just throw your special. He goes away if you throw your special right into it. So we're good. If for some odd reason he becomes immune, I'm assuming because of his hatred. He had 10 hatreds, and right there he throws his special. And I gotta admit, his special though, his SP2 was it's always a delight to see. I love his SP2. It is probably one of the best in the game, and I think I was able to phase it with Ghost, but dexing it is almost impossible. But who cares? We got this fight down. Game over. Let's move on to the next one. And yeah, I think the next fight we have is Morto. So another Morto fight. Again, that's Torch food. So I haven't even been ramping up my Herc for anything. So let's just go ahead and use Torch. He does have Schadenfreude. I think that's how Enzo says it, or something like that. So it doesn't really matter. Nothing I need to worry about. Just gonna do my usual medium, light, medium, call it a day, and get this fight over. It is a 6-star. It looks like he might be rank 3. Interesting placement. Oh well. Especially since he has, I'm gaining incinerates because every time you hit on him, he has some kind of no with the, I don't know what the no's called, but who cares? Fight was really over before it even started. So moving on, good fights. Torch, another real MVP right here. And yeah, let's go on to the next fight. I believe the next fight is the Sigil Witch, or what a lot of my friends say, Switch. So let's go on to her. And again, this is a Mystic champion. Again, not really a concern. So again, I'm not turning on the pre-fight because if I do, since my Torch is not awakened, I will not get it back for the remainder of the quest. So I'm saving it for just in case. Who knows what may come up, and go from there. So, and another advantage of this fight is they have on the damage mastery. So every time she throws a special, she's going to be losing 5% health, and I'm okay with that. So right here, she throws a special, want to build those smolters up. We're at max temperature. This fight's over. It's not really, the first 4 fights of this with my award weren't even threats. Like there was nothing I really needed to worry about. So let's go ahead and get this fight down and get on to the main event. So where everyone came to see you. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go on. The next fight we have up is Korg, and Korg on Mixed Master Node has always been the bane of my existence. I've hated it. I still hate it to this day. I cannot consistently get this fight down. One of my alliance mates did bring their white mags and they turned on a pre-fight, and all I really had to do in this fight was parry heavy. I mean, parry, that's it. Parry, 5-hit combo, fight would have been over. And I would have kept my Hercules for the remainder of the quest. But sadly, I didn't. I went in arrogantly, thinking I can just take on, thinking, hey,
This finna be a breeze.
newsflash. It was not a breeze. It was not a breeze. And you will see, I make some really dumb mistakes right there. A mistake. And it's just like, this fight, I hate Mixed Master Korg. I legit hate it. I legit don't have a good counter for this. Like, it don't even matter who. And I threw my special into his block, and this dude's unstoppable and unblockable. And it's just like, what is happening? How do we get here? And then I realized in this fight, I actually realized maybe I should just parry 5-hit combo. And he throws his special right there. It's just not going well. It's just really not going well. And it's just like, I could have played this fight so much better. He gets me to my immortality sooner or later. Right there, immortality. So I got to do as much damage as I can do, and with my limited range of mortality. He's always out of SP3, and it's just like, how do we get here? How? He evades there, throws his special, and that's pretty much going to end my mortality right there. So now I just gotta, there's nothing I can do. The fight's already over. I know it. The AI knows it. And it's just like, how? Why? That did not have to. Anyway, I decided to go in with Torch and just do medium, night medium. Even with the class disadvantage, I still go in with Torch and call it a day. The pre-fight, thank goodness, is still on, or I would have lost a second champion with it as well. So as you can see here, I'm not even trying to be fancy. I'm just literally holding block and just trying to get this fight down as quickly as I can, whether it be incinerates or something else, because I hate this Korg fight. I hate it. It took down my rank 4 Hercules, and it wasn't fun. And I'm tired of this. Is the second war. The second war I've lost Hercules. What? How? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all in the comments saying you don't deserve that Hercules. I would not be surprised. Would not surprised at all, because oh my goodness. But with Torch, we managed to do what we got to do and get the fight down. So Mixed Master Korg, get out of here. I hate you for taking down my Hercules, and oh well. But anyway, we got to do the rest of this war with only 2 characters, but that has never been a problem for me. It's just not. So again, we go in here with Torch. I heal up a little bit. I'm not going to turn the pre-fight because I don't think we really need it against a Mystic champion. So all he has is Winter Opportunity Stun. I got to be careful with that. But other than that, there's nothing else I really need to be concerned about. Just got to play smart, make sure my parry's on points. But again, I do make some mistakes in this fight because for some odd reason or some way or another, this guy gets he gets a shock on me. And I do not understand how he got the shock on me at all. But he does, and he definitely does doom slap me on more than one occasion. But hey, with a 6-star rank 3 Torch, we can take that. Definitely we can take that.
That's what she said.
Anyway, right there, hits me with the, I don't even understand how he got the shock on me. And he's gonna hit me again right here. Nope, okay, not right here, but right, bam! This AI is playing like, yo, this AI is so intimidating now. It is so intimidating. And right there, I did not mean to throw my SP3, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. As much damage as we can do to get this guy down, because I'm already tired of this fight. And we're really getting close to losing our Torch. And if I lose my second champion, oh man, the war is pretty much over. And newsflash, we did lose this war. I don't think it was because of my death, but we did lose this war. But hey, it happened. So next up, we have Domino. And since I have the Nim God, we're going in here with the Nim God, because Nim God, all she has is spites and supercharge. Nothing I really need to be all that concerned about. So let's just go in, handle our business, take down this Domino. She is a little intimidating, especially with a critical fairy, but with a rank 3 Nim God, which again, shout out to y'all, because my subs encouraged me to take him to rank 3 and use my Tech Awakening gem on him, and it was definitely worth it. But right here, she's playing fine. I mean, she's gaining a lot of power because of all my armor ups, but again, it's not really all that of a problem. I'd much rather her throw her SP2 though than her SP1, which can also be risky because she might get an SP3. And right here, she's gaining power, so that's annoying. And she throws it at the very last second. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You know, I legit be stressing. She evaded there. You know, it's just like, what are we supposed to do with this girl? Domino has been a problem. Again, she hasn't really, you know, done any damage to me yet, and we're still playing a little bit smart. But it's this, you never know with Domino. You never know with this woman. Right there, she evaded again. House way. This has got to be a 6-200 Domino because this girl is evading left and right, and it's getting annoying. And my power drain and is not even working. My cowardice is not working, and it seems like she has this whoever places defender might have limber on or something. So again, all the cards are stacked against me. I just gotta play as smart as I can because goodness gracious, I hate playing Domino. Goodness gracious, but we managed to get it down. So whole fight though, I was sweating bullets, sweating bacon grease basically. But anyway, next fights we have Ebony Maw. So Ebony Maw, torch food. We have faced at least 5 Mystic champions on this path. 5. And it's not even there. We're going to face at least one more. So that's going to be 6 Mystic champions on this path. And Torch, I do not turn on my pre-fight at all because with Torch, you don't need to. You don't even need to. I'm saving my pre-fight. So again, I don't even use it this war. So maybe I should have turned it on for one of these Mystic champions, but none of them were really a problem with me. So again, medium, light, medium, get those incinerates on. And I think we do take some degen damage. Maybe right there, we already got our Nova Flame right there, so he's melting. There's nothing he can do. The fight's over. The AI knows it. I knows it. So he's just prolonging the inevitable. Fight over. Didn't even have to land a hit, and it's just like,
Boy, if you don't
get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, next up we have the one and only Nick Fury. Again, another annoying fight. I try to take the hardest path in every war, and sometimes it does cost me. We lost our Hercules, and may he rest in peace. Just moment of silence real quick. Okay, we're back. But still, oh my goodness. Why? Oh well, but this fight goes all right. I mean, I was never any real trouble. Nick Fury, he can be a hassle at times, especially when he doesn't want to throw his special, but oh well, I just want to push him to his SP2. He doesn't have a power gain on. He's not unblockable, so just got to play it smart and make sure my parries land because the AI is known to, right there, I got hits. Why am I getting hits? And we get to an SP3, which I did not even mean to do, but I don't mind watching Nimrod's SP3 because it's actually kind of entertaining. I kind of like it. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage for some odd reason, but, and he came out of this unblockable, and I take all the damage from that. But thank goodness Nimrod has some armor ups, and we managed to deal with that. I think I went in with the right character because I went in with Torch. This fight would have been over. Would have lost 2 champions, and that would have been embarrassing. That would have been really embarrassing. Y'all probably wouldn't have seen this video if I would have lost 2 champions. Nope, ain't no point in watching. I mean, I lost 2 champions, and we already lost this war, so it's just like, yeah. But you know, things happen. We managed to get him his second life. We still got 65% health. Got him to his SP2, so things are still working out in our favor. It isn't the prettiest of fights, but we're getting the fight down, and it doesn't cost us anything. I probably could have played it a little bit better, but hey, you don't come here to see me play good. Y'all come here to see me get wrecked. And right there, fight's down. Yeah! We're moving on to the next one. So I got to finish this war with only 2 champions, which Torch and Nimrod. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I will gladly take that. I was going to go right, but that Penny Parker was there, and I don't have my Hercules, so I was not feeling like I could do that fight. Maybe I could have did the fight with the Nova Flame on Penny Parker. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a battle for another war, but who knows. But I go in here, and don't worry, guys. I know you're going to comment, he's Incinerate immune. I know, but again, as you can see, I'm not doing medium, light, medium. I'm literally just fighting the fight regularly. Just trying to get the fight down. He doesn't have a lot of health, and he's not really a threat, so I can afford to play a little risky with this fight. But As you can see, I got approaching father, which means I'm going to be faltered. He's not unblockable, so all we gotta do is get this fight down. Oh, I missed there, bro. What is happening? Goodness gracious. But oh well, we're still in this. We're playing okay. We're at 20 temperature, so we're not gonna miss. I don't know why I didn't throw my SP2 there, but it happens. And we get him down with our SP2. He's stunned, fight's over, moving on. Nice try, Cosmic Ghost Rider, but even you can be taken down. Maybe I should have turned on my Nuba Flame for that fight, but oh well. In our next fight, we have the one, the only, Nimgod. So I was like, I could go with Torch, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm going with Nimrod just to play safe, just to be on the safe side, because Nimrod could shock me and in my whole career with Torch, and the next fight is a Mojo, and I want to use Torch for that. So we go in with Nimrod with only 65% health. I decided ain't no point in healing up. I mean, if I play smart, parries work, we can really do some things. We nullified his prowess, got the shocks on me, on him. I can't even talk today. Got the shocks on him, so yeah, things are working out, and he got power. I don't even know how he got that power. It might have been the node. You know, we don't read nodes over here. And I know what you're gonna say in the chats, I mean in the comments below. Where's my button? I can't even feed it. Can't even find it. Oh well. Read the node. No, I can't even find it. Oh well. But as you can see, this war is going okay. And I know what you're gonna say. Throw in the damn, well, read the damn node, but I'm not throwing in the towel yet. We can take this guy down. Just gotta get to my protocol. And for some odd reason, I'm power locked again, but we're gonna throw our special right here, and we're just gonna do some serious damage. This is why I love Nimrod. He's actually a candidate to go to rank 4 over Ghost because the things he can do, but we all know Ghost is going to rank 4 eventually. I got to make sure I win the prestige race against AP waves, and things will be good. But anyway, as you can see, playing smart, things are working out. Playing, making sure this guy doesn't hit me with any of his specials, because one special from this guy probably would end Nimrod my run. So we're still playing smart. Things are still working out. He's unstoppable. Not that bad. Make sure I could have swore I parried there and it didn't work. Oh well. I actually think one more SP2 will end this fight, as long as I don't get hits and as long as my parries don't fail. We should be good right here. So let me go ahead and make sure that power is up. Throw my SP2. Fight over. Nice try, Nimrod, but not even you were a threat. I'm still doing this war with only 2 champions because I lost Hercules earlier, but oh well. I can make this work with 2 champions. So last fight of the war, we decided to go in with the one, the only. It is Torch. So again, we're not turning on the SP2, I mean pre-fight, because we don't need to. This is our 6th Mystics champion on this path, and we crush it. We legit crush it with Torch. Torch, he's probably going to be on my team for a while, and I'm calling it now. I think my next war, I don't think I'm going to die in my next war. I'm calling that now. I'm calling that. I'm going to try to play smart, and who knows. I think my next war, I don't think I want to have any deaths. I learned from my mistakes. At least I like to think so. So anyway, as you can see, melting this guy. He's not even a threat. Not even a threat. So second war of the season. Wasn't pretty. We lost our Hercules in both wars so far, but I'm going to try to prevent that from happening in my next war. But we'll see. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. And for anyone new here, if you can hit that sub button, I will greatly appreciate it. Y'all take care and have a great and wonderful day.